Hi everyone! So today I'm going to talk to you guys about the field of veterinary medicine and the different career paths that can be obtained. So the field of veterinary medicine is a very complex profession that can provide many different careers for many different interests. So from working in private practice to working with the government, the field of veterinary medicine is a great occupation for many. According to Funk and Wagnall's New World Encyclopedia, the field of veterinary medicine includes many different aspects from the medical field, including histology, pathology, pharmacology, epidemiology, anatomy, and many others. Veterinarians also play a critical role in the prevention of the spread of zoonotic diseases. Zoonotic diseases are diseases that can be spread from animals to humans. So veterinarians can obtain many different careers, including private practice, government work, work with the military, and also work with these large feedlot operations and many others. So today I'm going to start off by talking to you guys about the most common career path that many people associate the field of veterinary medicine with, which is private practice. So private practice can be broken down into many different branches. The first branch I'm going to talk to you guys about is small animal medicine. Small animal medicine focuses on dogs, cats, birds, and other small house pets. In an article by Mary Hope Kramer, who is an animal careers expert, typical routine for a small animal veterinarian includes routine exams, blood work, vaccinations, x-rays, ultrasounds, and surgeries, and also looking at any wounds that could occur. The second branch of private practice is large animal. So large animal veterinarians focus on livestock animals such as cows, horses, pig, goats, sheep, etc. So large animal veterinarians tend to work out of a farm truck, which is equipped with anything they may need for treatment, and this allows them to actually go and see the animal instead of the animal having to come to the clinic, so that gives them a little less time that they're going to have to wait. And these, according to, again, the article by Mary Hope Kramer, large animal veterinarians routine, again, includes exams, vaccinations, blood work, ultrasounds. Also, these large animal veterinarians play a critical role in maintaining herd health, which is really important for these large feedlot operations. And then they can also do artificial insemination. So the next branch of private practice is equine. So these equine veterinarians are specialized to work with horses that are in different careers. So this could be companion horses, which are just leisure type horses that aren't really rode a whole lot, and then also performance horses like racetrack horses or rodeo horses that are rode almost every day and worked a lot. So along with the normal duties of giving exams, vaccinations, and blood work, these equine veterinarians can also work with the owners in doing pre-purchase exams, looking at the reproductive health of mares and stallions, and then artificial insemination. And then these equine veterinarians can also work with farriers to correct any limb deformities and also correct any leanness issues that could be going on. So the final branch of private practice is going to be mixed animal. So mixed animal veterinarians can work with a variety of species. So this includes small animals, large animals, mixed is everything. Any type of species you could think of would be mixed animal practice. So the mixed animal veterinarian can work either out of their farm truck or they could work out of a clinic. This really depends on the area that you're in and then also the preferences of the veterinarian. A mixed animal veterinarian, like I said, has duties that include small, large, equine, all the different species. So now that we've talked about the most common career in veterinary medicine of private practice, I'm going to talk to you guys about a couple careers that most people don't associate with veterinary medicine, which are government careers. So one of these is the FDA. So according to FDA.gov, veterinarians that work in the FDA are responsible for accepting or denying animal drug products. They also play a role in the recalls of meat and drugs. And then they also aid in the process of creating laws and policies that these livestock operations have to follow. The next one is working for the CDC, which is the Center for Disease Control and Inspection. Veterinarians who work in the CDC really focus on zoonotic diseases and preventing them. So zoonotic diseases, like I said before, are the spread of diseases from animals to humans. These veterinarians often focus on two main zoonotic diseases that are prevalent in the U.S., which are rabies and foodborne illnesses. So Lonnie J. King, who's a DVM, says that veterinarians contribute as epidemiologists, laboratory scientists, policymakers, researchers, surveillance experts, and environmental and disease prevention and control programs both locally and globally. And this is for the CDC. The next career path in government careers is Army veterinarian. So GoArmy.com says that veterinarians that work in the Army could work with animals that are government servants, like the canine units, and then they could also work with pets of soldiers. These veterinarians could also work with lab animals that are actually in the Army that are trying to find cures for certain diseases. And then the final government career that I'm going to talk about today is research. So veterinarians in research a lot of times help with the health of lab animals that are being used for experiments, and then they can also consult in these laboratory experiments. Veterinarians that work in research could also conduct their own individual research. AboutBioscience.org states that veterinarians that are in research often focus their time on animal diseases, computer modeling, surgical procedures, and then also animal nutrition. So these are really only a few of the career paths in veterinary medicine. And this really just goes to show that veterinary medicine not only focuses on animal health, but also the health of the population. It's really important for people to understand that veterinarians not only have an obligation to animals, but also the population as a whole. It's really vital for owners to be aware of this as well, that veterinarians play a critical role in not only the health of their animals, but also the health of the owner. Thank you.